Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody's doing good, and it's been a good weekend, or whatnot. I mean, it's basically just start of the weekend, but I think I did pretty good. I got out of work early yesterday, so we had a good day. Um, Plus I didn't actually work, so, that was really nice. We had like a company party thing, so it was a good day. Can't really complain. Had some good food, good company. I didn't play any of the games, but I had fun watching people play games. So it was pretty nice. Um, and yeah, got to just sit around talking to people like normal people and not just office people. If that makes sense. I mean, I did actually kind of still talk about work a little bit, but it was fine. It was great. It was good. Though I did get lost going to the place that we were going to because it was like in the middle of a city, but also in a back area, and there was a lot of twists and turns, a lot of construction going on, and I hated every minute of it, including the highway. But if I didn't go on the highway, it would have took me like an extra 15, 20 minutes to get there, probably maybe half an hour, who knows. But yeah, it was ultimately a good time except for the driving part. But that's just me. I don't personally like driving all that much, even though it's what I do every day, several hours a day, just to get to work and back. And I do have to drive to visit friends, and I gotta you know do all that stuff that makes me a person, right? That's just how it happens. And unfortunately, a lot of places in the US are very far apart. And I mean, then again, the whole world's really far apart, anyways. But it's kind of funny. Like some people have like super long commutes with just public transport here, where in other places apparently it doesn't take them long at all. But our public transport's kind of crap most of the time. Some places are doing better with it, I guess. Like I can take the bus to some places here. Um, though I don't think there's actually a train, so not sure. I mean, there is, but it's not a person train. It's a cargo train. So I don't know like how much that is useful for. Like our old train station doesn't really exist. It's just there. I think they actually turned it into like an oil company or something. I think maybe a pet place. I don't know. I don't remember. Some kind of company owns it, but it's not a train company. So yeah, it's definitely a difference. So like if I had took public transport to get to my office, it would take me like 4 hours at least, without any delays. So probably closer to 5 hours, and I still would have to drive some distance. So really, it's not worth it for me in particular because I just live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I like having nature around me. I like not being in the center of a city. Um, I like, being able to see animals. And, like, yeah, I do have to drive a bunch, but ultimately, it's not really that bad. But granted, I don't really go anywhere that much unless I have plans, which very few and far between. Uh, so I had made plans to visit my friend a while back, and that was fun. Though it did cost me $40 in tolls, so still mad about that. And the fact that the state never sent me the bill. Not my state, but the state next to it. They can fuck off. I mean, I paid it, but still, like, if they try to charge me extra for being late, even though they never billed me, because like on the website it said unbilled for half of it. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to pay it if it's unbilled? What does that mean? So well, hopefully it actually did get paid. I don't know. It's just really annoying. Um, so yeah. Anyways, let's see. kind of want to lower my microphone again. I don't know why. I could do that. Well, let me do that real quick. Okay, hopefully that sounds good. I lowered it just like about half an inch to an inch. That way the microphone, or not microphone, my camera can pick up everything. Because I did notice sometimes it would be blocking the tracking and stuff, just because the camera is right in front of my face. So I just lowered it a little, so hopefully that's better. Maybe it doesn't sound as bad when I'm talking. Who knows? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to play this back and maybe probably remember. I don't know. It took me like a week to remember to like upload my videos to YouTube. And I had one that I did upload last that I forgot to set to private before uploading it. Because apparently Twitch, when you export things, it sets it automatically to public, which is not what I want, because I have to edit things before it goes live. But, you know, that's Twitch is dumb. I mean, granted, it gives me this platform. However, I dislike using it. But, you know, for, I mean, compared to some other of its peers, there's really no, no other good way to do streaming. I could use YouTube, I guess, but the way they're acting, I don't know. I don't even want to use them anymore. I've been watching more of like my own like purchased physical media. I just finished up watching Robot Chicken actually, as I was eating my dinner today. I did finish dinner while watching another Ryan George video, specifically Ryan George Plus, because it was a longer video of his. Really good channel, honestly. I highly recommend it. He's one of the few comedians that I watch on YouTube. I guess technically the other would be Markiplier because he makes funny gaming videos. And there is a video that just came out that actually I want to watch from him. So maybe I'll do that maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Depends. But I do have a huge backlog of stuff I have not watched or read or listened to even. I've got a lot of music I haven't even heard of, even though I bought it like years ago. Let's see. Shit, I got VHS tapes I haven't seen in decades. I don't want to watch them. I was actually talking to one of my coworkers about that. I got one that's just like a collection of music videos of Creedence Clearwater Revival with that's set over Hanna-Barbera. I think that's how it's pronounced. Hanna-Barbera. Something like that. Music videos. So it's got like Flintstones, Jetsons, the Picnic Basket Bear guy. Yogi Bear. Yeah. What else? A bunch of stuff, really. It's a really good video, honestly. I remember watching it the whole way through a couple times, and sometimes I would go back and forth. With VHS, you have to physically rewind it. So sometimes I would sit there with the VHS button to go back and then forward to another song and then backwards. So yeah, I listened to it quite a bit. Just like I have a couple Biker Mice from Mars VHSs, maybe some Street Sharks, which I do actually have the whole series of Street Sharks on DVD. I think it's actually from Malaysia, but it was the only kind I could get, so eventually I'll watch those. I keep saying that, even though I collect more and more, so you know how it goes. That was a pain. Yes. Yes, it was. But, you know, like they always had the ads that say, be kind, rewind. Well, that's true, because if you get a VHS tape and you got to rewind that thing, you're just sitting there waiting for the machine to do it for you. And I mean, yeah, granted, the machine does it for you. However, it's still annoying because you gotta wait. But like, it's it's waiting when you didn't want to as a kid. So I mean, as an adult, it's fine. But when you're a kid and you pop in a tape, you're like, yeah, I want to watch, like, I don't know, Lion King or something. Or if you start taping, it's the big plot twist. Oh fuck yeah, that's always annoying. Or it's like, yeah, it's like halfway through or something. You're like, oh no, I didn't want to be spoiled for this or whatever. Yeah, I remember. I think they actually used to have VCRs that would automatically rewind the tape when you got to the end, which that was pretty cool. But it would also end up with me watching the same tape over and over because I I didn't actually feel like getting up and changing the tape. So I'd kind of do other stuff with the same video watching or playing in the background. So I really wasn't watching it. I'm pretty sure I did that a couple times. Especially if it was like a shorter tape. But yeah, I actually ended up getting a couple of VHS tapes recently instead of the DVD versions. I don't know why. Because like I can play the DVD versions on literally anything in my room and in my living room and everything, but the VHS tapes I only have the player in my living room, so I could have easily brought it over to my room, but I don't have any composite cables ports on my TV anymore, so I'm basically kind of crap out of luck if I want to, unless I maybe watch with a VHS to HDMI thingy, because I don't actually think there is any like VHS players with or VCRs with HDMI port. But like I know that there's some that are VCR and DVD combos that have some kind of HDMI setup, but I think it's only for the DVD part, or to like some of them you can transfer the VHS to DVD somehow, but you still have to play it. So I don't know exactly how that works, but it's very expensive. I actually looked up VCRs recently because the one I got, it's been used a lot. And it's like, it would be nice to have one that's in good condition. Yeah, good luck with that. Unless you can find one like for free from somebody that just had one for years and just, it's been collecting dust or something like that. Some people will just give those away, but in my case, yeah, just looking them up on eBay or Amazon or something, it's like $200. I'm like, fuck that. I love VHS, but I'm not paying that much for VCR. So yeah. Maybe it's for nostalgia's sake. Probably, maybe. I mean, I could have easily got the same two tapes that I bought, but for probably about the same price for DVD, and it might have even better quality. I don't know. It probably would have been even like probably better quality, maybe upscaled or something. It was specifically the Guyver and the Guyver Dark something. Dark Fate? No. That's Terminator. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. But it was the Guyver 2. Dark something. A lot of movies have the word dark in it, so it's like hard to remember what it is. I actually haven't watched the second one yet, so I got it just because, probably nostalgia. But the first one I've watched a lot, actually. And I don't remember where my original VHS tape for it was, so I bought another one. I probably already have it, actually. I haven't really looked in my collection for a while. I only know it's much smaller collection than I used to have, because my parents got rid of a lot of stuff when they moved, and then when I came back from the army, I also downsized too because I couldn't keep everything with me, of course. So yeah, I lost a lot of stuff, like a lot of books I don't have anymore, which is really annoying because I don't remember the titles. Like I had to search for like a year to find the title of a book that I once read, never finished, and also I never finished it when I borrowed it from the library either. So it actually really wasn't a very good book, but I do own a copy of it too on digital. So that was only a couple bucks at the time. So, and it was under a different name technically. It's Sands of Sakara, I believe was the name, but they also have another version of it under a different title, which I can't remember at the top of my head right now, but it's in my Google Play library, I think. Very weird though. It's not a great book, but it's basically World War II, and there's like some kind of plot to assassinate, I think, Winston Churchill or somebody as he goes to Egypt, and the Nazis are like, you know, like half of the book is the Nazis doing their planning, and then the other half is the British and Americans that are like secret service type people that are trying to like stop them, things like that. The premise is okay, but yeah, it's the conversation is not very good though. So it's like kind of not very interesting to read. Maybe eventually I'll take another crack at it. I don't know. It was okay. Anyways, so we're gonna be playing some Mass Effects. I think we'll be mostly focusing on like loyalty missions stuff. Then after we complete those loyalty missions, we'll continue with the main quest lines. Because there's one quest that once we do it, which is the Reaper IFF quest, once we do that, we are on a timer. If we take too long quest-wise to actually go through the Omega 4 relay like we're supposed to, we will have a lot of people die. It will be bad. So I'm gonna try to do as perfect as a playthrough as I can. So let's get to it. Okay, I'm gonna move my camera over here, get it that way you can actually see me, and hopefully it's good. I don't want to listen to Creedence Clearwater Revival. I could while I'm streaming, but OBS doesn't like it if I have anything running at the same time, basically. And I don't know why, but it seems to be a common thing. It's really annoying. It's like I'll open up, or I'll just switch over to a tab on my browser, and it'll just be like, oh no, I'm dying now. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Stop it. So, I mean, it doesn't last long, but still, it's really annoying. I don't like it. I also don't know how it affects the stream itself because I'm not watching it at the same time. So, like, I don't know if it makes it all fuzzy or if it stops or if it does anything. I have no idea. I've not paid attention to that. Nor did I actually go and check on the footage like I said I would, but it's already too late now, so yeah. Alright, so right now we're gonna go talk to Tali. Good old Tali Zora.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
OBS is possessive. It really is. It loves hogging all the bandwidth of the memory. Alright, Cerberus cannot be involved. Got it.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the Illusive Man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
That would be fucked up.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Well, there's always time to help my favorite Quarian, even though I only know one Quarian. Well, actually, I know a couple now. We got that commander that we just saved, and we got, what's his name? From the first game, I think. I'm gonna change my armor again. I don't think I've got any... I need to clean out dead fish, apparently. Well, looks like I don't have any fish now. I only bought one, I think. Some of my best friends are Quarians. Close enough. I think you just gotta change the Y to an I. But yeah, basically some of my best friends are Quarians. Holy crap, that music is kind of loud. I don't know if that's just on me or what, but... Okay, that seems pretty good. I like that. Alright, so what we can do here? Maybe I'll go with the shield. Did buy the whole Kestrel armors and stuff. G3 for 5. So I'm gonna change the color since I've got the whole like faceplate. Let's see. What if I want to make it like my character? So it'd be like green. That's not it. Yeah. It'd be like green, right? And then the rest would be like brown. Yeah. Okay, that actually kind of makes sense. Green fingers and probably toes. I know. Yeah. Light green. Yeah, that works. I don't need a pattern though. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Pattern color. Oh, I didn't. Ah, that's how I would change that. Yeah, I don't really need the pattern, so. It's like, otherwise it'd be like a kind of camo-y pattern, but also it's only on specific areas. So, kind of looks weird. Not too bad, really, but, you know. Why does this sound like Batman music? Alright, so here we go. We got a whole ass Kestrel armor set. That more or less matches my character. It's even got green slightly on the back. Not exactly where the green is supposed to be, but that's closer-ish. And green on the hands and the forehead. So yeah, I'll go with that. That looks cool. It'll probably look silly in cutscenes, but hey, you know, that's part of the charm of Mass Effect, is silliness. Let's see, I don't think I've got anybody else. Let's go to the CIC. I do want to do a couple side quests first. Then, oh, I'm already here at the Citadel. Well, alright, I guess we're here. We're gonna help Thane. I did actually come back here to get the things I needed, or did I? No, I already did that. Yeah, that's right, I did. So, we'll get Thane, and we'll get Geras. I don't really have anything that I want to put on here. He wants to level up my incendiary armor, so that'll be next. I'm almost level 25. Would I be able to max out my level? Let's see. So if I got to 25, I'd be able to get the incendiary ammo 3. And then we need 4 more levels to max out incendiary ammo. But also I don't really have anything. Let's see. Do I want to switch out my heavy warp ammo? I'll definitely switch out Thane's specs. I'm gonna respec him when I can, because warp it's okay, but it's really not that great. I'm gonna give him the shredder ammo so he can shred things. It'll be pretty damn good. Alright, and I think he also has a 50% extra damage, so that's good. Although, whatever. Alright, Geras. I gave my assault rifle guys the collector assault rifle because I do like it. He's got Tempest and Mantis, so that's good.
C-Sec appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Well, let's go.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know C-Sec too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
I love Thane. He's really cool.
Yes.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Rest of them, I may someday have to use on you. I mean, he is a good guy, so, you know, I mean, his assassin skills are formidable, but I think I could take him.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Anything for you, buddy. Right. Upstairs outside of Dark Stars. That's this way. Don't mind me, I have no idea where I'm going. Did it start with fear, then lead to hate? Oh, Star Wars references.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I have not actually gone in there, but okay. Yes, I'm here. I could get a hamster, a fish, some more fish, and model ships, which I actually kind of do like, so I'm going to buy those. Okay, space hamster. And you know what? Why not? I'll buy those too. Yay! Oh, okay. It gave me more codex updates. That's cool. Even though I've never read the whole thing. Do you get out the space hammer? It's just connecting. Yeah, it's like in my captain's cabin. Same thing with like the fish. They go in the aquarium in there, which when they die, you have to clean them out, which is
I'm Commander Shepard,
sad.
and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Everything here that I want. Spare ammo capacity is pretty good, but it's only 10%. Shield strength by 5%, meh. And power damage, I don't have powers. So, useless.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a Yeah, I can get that. No problem.
Oh, hey, mouse.
Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, that's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Yeah. You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more time. It's not my fault. Nobody told me the package was in 2 parts. Yeah, I know. I'll get it, don't worry. End of day, no later. You can count on it. I understand. That won't be necessary. I'll throw in a copy of the Shepard VI. Hey, I've always worked real hard on that. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear.
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Yeah, Shepard could be a pretty badass. Although it's really weird sometimes. Like, I could just punch people out in certain interactions. I didn't mean to, like, beat the kid up, though. I thought, I'm gonna say sorry.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse, I'm sorry too.
Just go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
I think that Drell actually have photographic memories.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse.
Well, there we
He
go.
pulls at my arm. Smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him. That anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to
Nonsense.
Bailey.
I do things and then completely forget that they happened. What's with the weird camera changes? That's just their way of saying that he's out of the present and his mind is going back to the past or something like that. It is weird, but it's like an artistic thingy. Kind of looks cool though. Personally, I enjoy it. Like I said, the Drell, or at least he does, has like photographic memories.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium filled with fish. No, they're not. Seasick woman. Say risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. Should kill them all.
You're not up in your case there, buddy.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
I like punching this guy. he's just a real dick.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be the good cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I get to play the bad guy.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He'll wake up with a headache. No permanent damage. We have Kolyat's target. Let's get to Talid before he does.
Agreed.
I like how Garrus just disappears.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Udina doesn't hesitate to remind them that we earned our place here. But that seems to piss him off more.
He folded like a blanket. Yeah, he did. I only hit him a little bit. And then apparently knocked him out by cutting off his air supply, but that shouldn't have happened with only just one little choking thing. I don't know. I mean, well, Shepard is a Spectre, so, you know, he knows what he could do. I never actually did the, I never did the good guy portion of it, so I don't know how it changes if I have Thane be the bad guy. Maybe I have different reactions. I don't know. I've never done it. Probably eventually works the same way.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
You know, I can actually imagine a bunch of aliens being anti-human. It makes sense.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
This is why I like Thane.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way. Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You said that before. Rich people are so dainty. You know, you are correct. They're very easy to get riled up.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
God, he even has that classic politician voice that I hate. Granted, I hate politicians as a whole, but, you know. Yes. Okay, well, I guess he's not gonna say anything.
Target in sight.
Might be a fake so I can have your vote. If elected, I will fuck you over. That seems to be how it always is.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Even though it's his bodyguard.
No sign of trouble. I see him.
I really hate when people are like, oh, I didn't touch that guy. That was one of my associates, and he did it without my knowledge. Even though I told him to do it.
I'm following.
Stupid fucks.
No problem so far.
Yeah, plausible deniability. You know, the whole following orders thing also is not a excuse.
I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
Target in sight.
I mean, I think that's like kind of the excuse that some mobsters use because they tell their guys to do something and
Where is he now?
it
Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of
somehow they get away
mercenaries.
with it.
Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. Lots of people watch you. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this. I've got him.
Stay close, Shepard.
Is there anything that I can...
I need you to stay close or we'll lose him. I'm following.
Kolyat!
Yeah, that's a weak-ass Krogan.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
That's a small-ass apartment. Where's his bed?
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need... What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Amazing that they still celebrate Christmas.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
All right, and now we can go all the way back to the Shadow Broker's lair so I can respec Mr. Thane here because I want to. Most of his abilities are kind of crap, but I do like the shredder ammo because it really ups his damage. He already gets plus 50% damage from his passive ability, and then with the shredder ammo, that increases it even more. Heavy pistol can actually do pretty good. Still no heavy pistol critical, but maybe I can get eventually some more palladium to do that. Metal gel capacity, yes, I need that. Thank you. Nothing there that I need. There's nothing there. Too bad I don't have all the advanced trainings for the squad here. I have to go all the way to whatever that place with the Shadowbroker lair is, because I don't remember what it is. It's better in the third game because the new Shadowbroker comes with us on our ship, so we get to have a portable place to do that kind of upgrade stuff in. Plus we get different things. Let's see. I do need palladium, but I'll do that afterwards. Oh, there's the Shadowbroker base. I do want to do Tally's thing next, so that one actually has combat in it. I have not yet used Tally, so It's gonna be interesting. Did I even, did I scan this? Moderate. I did not scan it. Okay. Well, I'm here. I guess I'll try to get more palladium if I can. Ooh. 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 There it was.
Probe launched.
Definitely need palladium.
Probe away.
And iridium. And platinum. I do need a bit of everything.
Probe launched.
I did just do like a ton of upgrades.
Probe away.
Also, I need to make sure I've got enough upgrades for the ship upgrade so we can actually survive our venture into the Omega-4 relay. So, I already got one upgrade. I think there's 2 more.
Launching probe.
I wish there was just like an upgrade that had dots where we can get the upgrades or the materials from.
Launching probe.
That'd be nice. That way we know exactly where we're digging.
Probe launched.
It's not going to be that much. It's only a medium planet anyways, so there is a rich planet for each of the materials. I already did EZO, that's why my EZO is a bit higher. Also, I should have not wasted all my EZO on the upgrades for myself, but there it is.
Launching probe.
It's just, I don't know. I just wanted to try out different things, and I kind of got carried away with it. So I was like, oh, I got plenty of EZO. It's fine, I can take care of it. Which, yes, technically I guess, but
Launching probe.
it's not really worth it in the end. I just didn't really know how I wanted to build my character.
Probe away.
It's like some of the abilities are really good on other difficulties, but on Insanity, they're really not that great. Like Reeve, I thought was pretty cool at first, but it's not that good. Plus, I prefer using my guns, even though I do like space magic. Mass Effect 3, the biotics are very powerful. An Adept can basically survive by never shooting his weapon ever. So that's pretty cool. And in Mass Effect Andromeda, your biotics can be extremely useful too.
Probe launched.
Depleted, apparently. Okay. So there's actually one spell basically. It's a biotic ability in Mass Effect Andromeda. It's like Lance or something. It's really cool, but it's essentially a sniper shot to their face. You can actually play Mass Effect Andromeda without ever shooting your gun. It's very, very cool. Hey, Liara. Not actually here to... Ooh, EZO. You know, I'm actually literally just going to use that. Thanks. And yes, I was going to actually use it for him, so... Oh, and I can upgrade my incendiary ammo. And I've got like a few more levels before I can upgrade that to the next level. But we got Thane. We're definitely gonna get Drell Assassin, Marksman, and increase your Shredder ammo to Heavy. This also is a very powerful ability. Though, I mean, it's not really as good comparatively, but it does a good job. Do that. Why not? Neither of those two abilities are very good unless Shepard has them, because they just have like really long cooldowns. Throw is okay if you can lift somebody with like Singularity or something. Or let's see, or Biotic Lift, like he has. Let's see. Basically, nobody else has any abilities that I'd want to swap powers or points around. So I think I'm good. I don't have to spend any more Element Zero. You know, it's nice streaming, because I could just focus on my game and not have to worry about doom scrolling on Twitter or YouTube comments or Reddit or anything like that. It's nice. Just, I get to shut my brain off and just, you know, just play the game. Alright, let's go help Tali'Zorah. Now this one, we're definitely gonna have Garrus with us as well because, well, I mean, she and Garrus were in the first game, so it makes sense to me. I am gonna switch his outfit. I kind of like that white outfit. Doesn't make sense because he's an assassin, but he's good enough that he can actually blend in, so, you know. Alright, Tali. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna give you this Quarian Mechanist, Engineer, or Mechanic. Mechanic. And air hacking is not that good. Let's see. Combat drone's pretty good though. Spawns one tech drone to draw enemy fire. Drone can electrically stun targets briefly and damage their shields. Although if she uses it though, then she basically is not able to use any of her powers for like 30 seconds. So let's see. That makes it go longer, makes it more durable, increases the frequency of its attacks. And the attack drone would be able to damage health, armor, and biotic barriers. Or when drone is destroyed, it inflicts damage on nearby enemies. Which, I don't know. I guess it could be pretty good for explosive. Although AI hacking is also pretty cool too. It's only really useful against Geth and other synthetics, so let's see. It only does 100 damage. Whereas, and that's just once in an area. Whereas this would be 40 points of damage over time, so attack maybe? And then AI hacking can be pretty useful to help turn the tide. Yeah, why not? And then Garrus, overload versus concussive shots. It's only 130. Well, it can be useful. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Overload. So let's see. Yeah, she's good. A lot of the Quarian ships have rotating parts. That way they have artificial gravity.
Permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali'Zorah.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I'm kind of annoyed that my helmet doesn't have the green stripe on the top. At least not the airtight helmet.
Captain Shepard, Tali'Zorah told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keela Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Well, how am I supposed to know that? Sounds good, though.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali'Zorah under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
I can't believe they're charging Tali'Zorah with such a thing.
If Tali'Zorah can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
A lot of doom and gloom on this ship, isn't there?
Tali'Zorah vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
You know, in such a small flotilla, I'm surprised that nobody else has to recuse themselves because of how interconnected everybody is.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Well, it's probably not a great idea to have a human that knows nothing about Quarian customs to be in charge of legal defense when I have no legal background and know nothing about Quarian law or, you know, anything. Culture, nothing. Everybody needs to watch the Phoenix Wright. You know, I was actually tempted to get the Phoenix Wright trilogy that was on sale not too long ago. I often see it on sale and I'm like, do I really want to buy it though? Like, would it be something that I would be interested in playing? I never know if I would. Like, it seems cool. I do like visual novel style things. I do like mysteries. But like, my experiences playing things such as LA Noire means I'm not very good at deducing stuff, so unfortunately I know nothing about it except for Sexy Clown. The two main characters of Ace Attorney have some kind of weird sexual tension going on, and Sexy Clown. That's about it.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Well, I mean, considering the pictures that I posted on my Discord about her. She was all over Twitter for a while. I know literally nothing about... I know nothing about the character, whether she's a good or bad character or nothing. I just know hot.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy.
He did the thing.
Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, You're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
I wonder how, like, Quarians talk, like, amongst themselves, whether they use a lot of body language or not.
Thank you for agreeing to take
they
back
can't do
the
facial
Alarai,
expressions.
The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Come on. We've got Geth to kill.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
You looked up Boshtet, and it seems like it means son of a bitch or a bastard. Sounds about right to me.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably
yeah,
not,
I do
but
say
you
that a
help
lot,
me.
don't I?
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
I feel bad for him.
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You didn't say much during the opening statements, Admiral.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is a waste of time.
It matters a great deal to me.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
She's kind of bitchy, but she is actually correct.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Damn, Saribot really got that guy. Just in case, I'm also gonna banned. Oh, he's already banned. Never mind. Yeah, Saribot like instantly got that guy. Alrighty.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shala Ran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shala Ran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Very exciting indeed.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali'Zorah is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali'Zorah. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
It kinda does sound a little bit insane. Hey, Calriker.
Shepard, Tali'Zorah. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
I like this guy.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Tali'Zorah. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ran asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's son?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
I hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
So it's a Mass Effect? Technically, yeah, I suppose you're right.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
It's always weird how, like, the Quarians get into fights and stuff, but any breach of their suit can cause infections. So it's like, it's a bit risky. Kind of like, well, fighting in a vacuum of space, like we sometimes do in this game, and in other games and stuff. Like, it doesn't make sense to do that, because any breach of your suit in 0G, or rather in the vacuum, you're dead. Unless you can somehow seal it off, but most of the time, you're probably dead.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
Well, that's actually what I was saying, too.
Frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Yeah, so basically what he said. Like, there is antibiotics, there is, like,
we should get going.
Ways to seal the suit, but it's
Good luck
not
on the
pretty.
Stay safe out there.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
It is not pretty at all.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Even during the
Yeah, honestly, I don't feel like talking to the other guys. So we're just gonna keep on going. We don't need any more lore stuff. Although I do like lore.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Man, you guys need to, like, clean your windows. Like, look at that. This shit's fucking dirty. Unless it's possibly on the outside, but the way it's streets, I don't know. It might be on the inside.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. more than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
You would think that Tali would have like a heavier suit of armor or something. Because she's just in light armor and, well, she doesn't have much health. Let's see. Good, we got Garrus here. Okay, cool. Get me that good old tungsten ammo. And I'm gonna do... synthetic ammo. I do have incendiary, but I don't really need it right now. Might be pretty good though, but technically speaking, it's not really the best choice. I don't really know how good my my choices are gonna be. Let's see. I got Tali, the Geth shotgun, and a pistol. That's good against shields. That's good against armor. Yeah, I guess I'll keep her with the shotgun for now. Some of the Geth do get close.
Look out!
Away.
Let's see. Explosions. Hey, fuck off. Damn it. Okay, well, that did not do too great. And just in case, I do got this.
On it.
So you can do tungsten ammo. And I guess just in case. Save.
Look out!
I like the sound of this gun.
Got one. Yeah.
Ooh. Woof. Alright, good job, folks. You did good. Let me just steal credits here.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Okay.
Change weapons!
Alright. Save. Already 200. Damn, that's a lot of money. Beep.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Well, I think we know the truth.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
It's kind of like Terminator, where they can just do anything because machines, apparently.
We can use this.
See, just in case. It just exploded. I know the collector rifle really isn't that good compared to, well, and like it's not good compared to like the compared to like the Nathawk or the Vindicator, but still pretty good. It's definitely better, in my opinion, than the Avenger. Though I do like the Avenger, it's just, it is one of the weaker guns. Technically speaking, the Geth pulse rifle is better.
Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Okay. Fuck you. Oh shit, where'd you come from? Uh-oh. Drone, go. Ah, shit. Nope. Uh-oh. We did it. Jesus Christ. Oh, we survived.
Change weapons!
Yeah, uh-oh is right. That could have been very bad for us. Just in case. Switch over. You get yourself some grub. Yeah, I probably could. Their layout's kind of weird, though. You know what I never understood was, like, those kitchens with, like, islands in the middle. They just don't leave any room for a table or anything. It's kind of weird. Like, I've never really seen the need for an island. I guess technically that could be considered an island. Though, I don't know.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Why was... Oh, weird. Switched over for some reason. Odd. Okay, let's see.
Go get them, Tamika. Good girl.
Oops, that's actually not what I wanted. Explosions! Yeah, Tali, that's not a great idea. Damn it. Well, at least it's saved. Alright, you guys go there.
Clock's hostile. Look sharp.
don't know why you... Oh, Jesus. Shit. Ah, fuck. Maybe I should have gone over the other side. Go over here then. I don't know if it's infinite spawning enemies or not, but it is kind of annoying. Garrus, you,
Hostiles with optical countermeasures.
shit. God damn. Okay, that definitely definitely did not do good. Save. Don't know why it didn't save back then, but
They should soften them. Got it.
Not that one!
One down. They should soften them up.
shit. Stop it. Why does he keep switching to his red?
Switch up!
That's kind of annoying.
Moving to cover.
Understood.
Maybe I'll just go down here then.
My shields are down.
No, no, no. God damn it.
Switch up.
Also, they switched is that I don't know why they did that, but can't really miss that big galoot. Okay, that was not fair. That was not fair at all. And he keeps turning off his ammo. Fine, whatever.
One down.
Last one! Yes!
No! Oh. Fine. Guess I'll stay up here then. Dang.
One down. Jesus Christ. Did I finally fucking get them? Holy shit, I did it. God damn. Those tight quarters were not fun.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Han Gerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
I agree. Beep boop, beep boop. Beep boop, beep. I think that was all the way up here. Right. And beep boop, beep boop, boop, beep boop, beep boop. Go. This place is at least getting me a lot of credits, so that's good. No way I have to keep switching my character's weapons, though. Fuck. I guess I can save with them right there. Alright, so how do I want to do this?
Incoming!
Ah, jeez. The explosions of synthetic whatever is a bit harsh. Garrus, you're not supposed to be down and out. Okay, well, that's not good. Garrus, get back in the fight, please. May not be the best weapon, but it works. I will switch you over to your assault rifle, I guess. Alright.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
See, I like how that flying car has symmetrical sides. The ones that were on, well, everywhere else we've been are not symmetrical, so it's really annoying.
There has been no bird. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's operas.
Warrior Marines lasted less than 5 minutes. Cool.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali'Zorah of Us Normandy. Kila Solai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
You know, you actually can romance Tali, I believe, in this game. Maybe, if not this game, then the next one. I think, at least, maybe this game.
Come on, Tali'Zorah Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
What did I get from that? Well, I got... Oh, cool. That actually can come into handy. Sweet. She didn't want me to reveal the truth about it, which is kind of shady, but also I get
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I do get it. Updown Kid. Hey Shepard, just want to let you know that Drill Kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me. Helped me deal with some trash in the wards, maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drill and mine are talking. Told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there. Well, hopefully he does sharpen up. Ooh, multicore shielding. That is, I think, one of the things we're looking for to upgrade the Normandy. Yes, yeah, definitely. Need that bitch. Get on here. Can't do that. Tech damage. Ooh, EZO. There we go. Let's go. Get shield training. Plus 25% shield strength. Yes, that's actually super useful. And nope, nothing else. Okay. Dang. I wish I could get that hard shields thing, which is only for me though. So I don't have that much palladium. Sadly. Very good. No, I'm going this way. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else I need. Medgay, moderate repair, advanced metal scanner. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's go. No, I did just upgrade Thane. But I think that we are good here. Yeah, we're good here. Alright, let's go. Let us help Jacob. It's right here, I guess. Might as well get it out of the way. Once we do all of the loyalty quests, then I'll end up doing the DLC. The Arrival DLC is pretty good, though it is a bit more difficult because I am by myself, so I don't remember if I do have anybody with me. Wow, I even get EZO for that.
Something on our sensors.
A whole 3,000.
Probe launched.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna scan this place because there's a whole lot here.
Launching probe.
It is rich in stuff. I don't know exactly what. I don't really want to send a probe out to those small little spikes. Gotta wait for those big jumps. It is very tedious.
Probe launched.
Another huge jump there.
Launching probe.
Yes, give me more platinum. Several thousand at a time is really good. Not really worth it for those little small jumps because you only give like a couple hundred.
Probe away.
Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. Like that really won't give me much.
Probe launched.
About 500 for those little small jumps.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Almost got my platinum up.
Probe launched.
I can't afford advanced mineral scanner. Well, that's fine, but I don't need it.
Launching probe.
And some EZO readings. Ooh, that's a good one.
Probe away.
Okay, now it's depleted. Alright, let's land. Alright, now Tally's got 3 things. I think that's her new one. Yeah, like that one. Even though I'm not using her, so let's go with Garrus again. Because I like Garrus. He is basically my favorite character. Alright, let's go with that. Upgrade your incendiary ammo, even though this is, like, not really a good one for this mission. So, we're stuck with that. Let's switch this. You know, I'm gonna give you the Vindicator. You're actually pretty good with that. Mantis. try that. Plus, the window is back up, so that should be useful. I haven't really used the Geth's pulse rifle. It does about the same damage as the Avenger, but does a bit more against shields and barriers and stuff. Not really against armor, but that's fine. I get something for armor.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Alright, and toast ammo, please. Also, you get that. Beep boop.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Oh, my headphones gonna
Ronald
die.
Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
That can't be good.
Let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
Wow, they were rich. Nope, not getting anything. Ah, here we go.
process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Joey said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
That doesn't sound too great at all. Guess that's all we can investigate at the ship.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen it.
Wow. He literally just fucking died. Okay, well, they died too. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from?
They've seen
it. Okay. Everybody dies the end. I mean, you're not wrong. Nah, I'm not bringing them back up.
There we go.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
You know, Jacob, I'm gonna
Change weapon.
switch you over to your other gun there. Alrighty, there we go. Kind of wishing that I swapped guns, but whatever.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Max would definitely be,
Better be friendlier than the
easy
beach
enough to
group.
kill.
I need answers.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Is there anybody else I'll talk?
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here. He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Yep, that's definitely not speaking well of Jacob's father. Uh-oh.
Have a nice trip.
Impact image. Hostile forces are engaged. Your captain demands obedience. Our requesting assistance. Routing power.
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
I don't think so. Alright. So it took about 3 to 4 bursts with the Vindicator. Let's see how the Incisor does.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
We need to find him and punish him. Why do I have to hack this to blow it up? That don't make no sense. At least it's easy enough. Run away! Well, at least their shields held out.
Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
I mean, despite them attacking me, I do get why they did it. Fuck, I can't see it. Ah, Jesus. Okay, well, the incisor's pretty good. If all 3 headshots hit, then they can do pretty good damage.
Concussive shot ready.
System failure.
Look out!
Bong bong. Damn it. What? No way. Shit. Alright, well, I guess they're just gonna use those then.
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
There we go. Now, I should be good.
Hostile vehicles have engaged.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned left. I had no choice.
He had plenty of to blame his victims.
This should punch through their armor.
I love that ting. Just feels so good.
Eyes ahead!
Firing a high-impact shot. Understood.
Get over here!
Impact imminent.
Through my shield.
Backup.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out.
More heavy pistol damage. Now that's pretty good. I don't actually know if my heavy pistol is really good, but... Alright boys, let's get going. Yeah, you got your thing there. I love my sniper rifle. Alright, let's see. I can't save, so hopefully it means... Yeah.
That's a nice trick.
One less to worry about.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Probably could have saved that.
Enemy drone!
Ooh, that's not good. Goodbye. Ah, fuck. I hate those guys with a passion. Alright, you get... Nope, that's not what I wanted you to do. Okay, I gotta wait for your thing to... Bloop bloop.
We've got hostile drones. I'll light them up.
Maybe if I don't go over there, the Atlas doesn't come active, whatever it is. Okay. Bong bong. Oh, it's active. Okay.
Assessment requested.
Shit. Shit. Everybody get up.
All mine.
My pleasure.
Oof. No, 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 no. Oh. Garrus, explode him.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Thank you, Garrus, for exploding him. I needed that. I saw Ezo? Somewhere? Ah, here it is. And money.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
I don't know what that guy's doing with his hands, but seemed like he had no idea what he was doing. Yeah, I guess it makes sense considering what they've been through.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
I get to upgrade my pistols, even though I don't really use them. Maybe I should. Still don't have enough palladium for that, but that's fine. Research unlocked heavy ship armor. Okay, I actually do need to do that. But I need way more palladium, so I'm gonna have to do a bit of digging for that. I don't want to waste iridium on this, so yeah, that would be useful. But I can always just go back and forth, so it's really no big deal. Do need farming? Yeah, probably. So, palladium. Alright. I'm gonna have to find the palladium-rich planet to upgrade.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Shepard, Boss, and Normandy. I've been digging through the Alarai. Just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rael Zora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, Unity people watch from distance as Quarry people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rael Zora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Well, that's not ominous. I'm actually gonna go to my captain's quarters. And oh no, all my fish are dead. Again. I think I have to come up here every time. Like every time I'm not in the fucking thing. Let's see. I don't really like the shininess of this, so I'm gonna go with matte material. And I wanna see if I can change the color of the lights. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Dang. Yeah, I can't do that. Thought I could change the color of the lights, but I guess not. Okay, well, those fish were a waste of money, I suppose. I do got my space hamster. Look at how cute he is. I used to have a hamster. this one's almost completely done, so while we're here... Four. Oh. Oh, there's not much here. It's not worth it. Is it? Yeah, why not? I'm already here. Yeah, it's several gerbils. I've never had a gerbil, but I have had a couple guinea pigs and probably a few hamsters, but I don't really remember that much from when I was a kid.
Launching probe.
I've had a turtle, a couple birds, a couple dogs, at least 2 cats.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
I definitely have a bunch of iridium and platinum, so I don't really need to get that. I'm more looking for palladium.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
That's a lot of pets. I don't know if I'd be able to take care of that many all at once.
Probe launched.
I mostly only really had at most 3 pets at the same time.
Launching probe.
Actually, no. 4. So I did have 2 guinea pigs and 2 birds at the same time. I think the birds actually lasted longer than all of them.
Probe launched.
Funny enough, my cat actually didn't really survive that long. He ended up getting sick or something, and I guess nobody knew. So when I came home from school one day, my dad said, you know, that he had passed on. So that was a very sad day. So I'll do the scanning for stuff like after stream, I think. Let's see. Kinda want to go to Chanka, but I'm gonna help out Jack first. Let's see, so if I remember right, this place has mostly humans, or not humans, but mostly maybe blood pack, like mercenaries. I don't think there's any mechs. No, we'll take Grunt. Grunt's cool. And he can upgrade his heavier ammo. Jack, I didn't give any powers. Boom. All So I'm gonna upgrade Shockwave all the way. Heavy or improved? Doesn't really matter too much. Not too much difference between the impact force. But the radius is pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then pull, I guess. Why not? I don't really care for using Jack that much anyways. Alright. And you will switch to... Switch to the Vindicator for you. Well, I'll actually switch to the Vindicator. And then there's also... I think this one has 5 shots in the magazine instead of 3. Do like it. But the scimitar, I think, is full auto. Yeah, go with the Eviscerator. Artifacts. Give you Eviscerator as well. Actually, no, I think they do kind of slightly better with the Mattock. Because for some reason, the Vindicator has a weird cycle time. Where, like, unlike most semi-autos, like it fires 3 shots at once, and then you have to wait to fire the next burst. It's very weird, and I don't like it. But, you know, I'll try it out, see how good it is.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Okay, switch to do that and actually you, I would rather have that. Maybe you can switch that. So before we actually start, I'm actually going to take a small break, so I'll be right back. Okay, testing. Works. Okay, awesome. Let me get back to the game. I actually got one of the games that I ordered in the mail, just Star Trek Invasion. And apparently it's a fun game, but I have no idea, because I haven't seen any, like,
Just get in there and
any
plant a bomb in
reviews on
myself.
it.
I want to watch this place burn.
But it seems like a space combat type of game, which is definitely different. I'm usually not very good with those types of games, but wanted to try it out.
This room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
But also, it's a PS1 game, so I'm not really expecting too much. It could be good. It could be one of the best Star Trek games ever. I have no idea. But it was one that I didn't have already, so I kind of want to try it out. I don't know if it's going to be similar to Star Trek Online at all, or if it's going to be like completely different. Might even be like one of the old Star Wars, maybe X-Wing games. Yeah, these things really do grow everywhere, don't they?
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation.
They were sneaking around behind the elusive man's back.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Well, I don't think that really matters. That's...
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
And I'm guessing you killed him. Which, to be fair, I would probably do the same thing. I mean, she was a very abused child, so, you know, the kind of stuff sticks with you. Another $3,000. That's pretty good. Pretty good. No, I would actually like a Star Trek game that's more like this style. I mean, there is that one that we played already, but that was for the PS3. There's really been nothing since that's similar. That's probably not good.
They've seen us.
Now! Too late! You're dead!
Got one!
That's kind of weird that the rain is just pouring like that.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
It's definitely a way forward.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
That is indeed a thing.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Well, yeah, of course it's a fresh kill with all the flies everywhere. Which is weird. But, like, I guess it makes sense that any environment would need flies to, like, break down biological matter and stuff. It's gross, but it's necessary. I personally don't like it, but hey, that's, you know, that's how life is. Ah, shit.
They're about to throw off. Hogan charging.
Damn, missing shots is with this gun is kind of harsh. All right, let's see. Don't really know if Shockwave is that good, but. It can actually hit enemies in cover. Let's see.
I'll put them down.
Maybe I'll switch you to your pistol. That might be better with pinpoint damage.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Man, she is a fucking egotistical bitch. She thinks everything is about her. I mean, I guess technically that's true in this place, but you know, other people had it pretty bad. You can definitely say that. Okay, good to go. Security disabled.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Yes, ma'am.
We've been spotted. I'll put them down.
That might actually be pretty good for them. Never mind.
Yeah!
The Vindicator is good if I can keep my ammo up. But, you know, it's sometimes not like the best thing. I'll let you take care of that.
I can take you all!
Okay, well, that was weird. They just kind of sat there rotating. Oh, my camera froze. That's a very small toilet. That would not be comfortable to sit on. It'd be probably cold and hard. It looks like a kind of steel type thing.
They kept kids here?
Apparently, yes, Grunt. Alrighty, I think. Move on.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Huh. Well, now you know that something was fucked up. Boop, boop. Okay. That way seems to be the right way.
I must have come through here when it broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Yeah. Especially all that blood on the floor. Definitely seems pretty bad.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
I felt something on my leg there.
This might be useful.
That was very weird. And he did not like that.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kurek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my own. I want them dead.
Bong.
Weakling! I'll put them down. Stand for me. Concentrate fire. All squad. Form up. Yeah, right on your ass. Push and overrun. We outnumber and outgun all of them.
You don't actually outnumber me at all. Your Krogans are pretty dang tough, though.
I'll kill them myself.
Damn it. Someone sucks at math. He kinda does. Yes. Ow. Okay, one more hit and damn it. This'll get your shield down.
Shields have failed.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Well, he disappeared, I guess, so can't get the ammo back from his corpse. Guess I can get it from over here. Ah. Okay, so apparently 2 pickups is enough for my sniper rifle to get full ammo, so that's good. Unless there was others, I don't know.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go!
She's lucky that I'm a goody
It's not
two
worth
shoes.
chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Yeah, she definitely has a lot of issues.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Alright. And we can move on from that place.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the world with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Well, it's a good thing that I happen to have enough Paragon points to stop that, because yeah, usually I don't actually have enough to do it. So essentially what you have to do is you have to agree with Jack, and then Miranda loses her loyalty. However, she is scripted to ignore that interaction essentially during a later part of the game, where there's possibility of living or dying. Some characters, if they're not loyal, they will die. Basically, if everybody's loyal, then they'll mostly survive if you do the right choices. I say mostly, but could be wrong.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
And then let's just thank you from Leslie. I am Leslie. I was on Aya. Food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I could talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I had to show him that he lost. I'm not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore. Because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you. I really feel bad for all those people. Don't know if I have enough points to do these upgrades. Definitely not more palladium. Use element 0 to increase bionic damage. That's good. That would be good for when I use Thane, probably. Don't need to use all the iridium. Don't really need to do this, but I'll do it anyways. Fuck it. Really increase her biotic powers, even though she has basically only one power that's decent. Alright, so it is about time to end the stream now. I'll go ahead and do that. Thank everybody for stopping by. I'm gonna try and remember to put this on YouTube as I kind of keep forgetting to do that, or if I do export it, then I kind of tend to forget to edit it and then publish it. So that's why some of my stuff comes out like a week late, because I don't remember until I'm starting stream and I'm like, oh shit, what about the last stream I did? And then I gotta remember which ones that I've done. Because if I wait too long, they disappear from Twitch. So it's probably not a good thing. But then again, it doesn't really matter too much because not that many people watch on YouTube the long streams anyways. But you know, I'm thankful for everybody that does. Even if I'm not monetized, it's still good, you know, that people are actually watching. It's odd though, because a lot of people tend to watch shorter content, like 15 to 20 minutes. So like there is an option to change my stream or change my export to be in like 15-minute parts, but that takes a lot and I don't want to do that. And it would cut between like you know, probably important like segments and stuff like that. So I just keep everything like it is. I just kind of cut off the beginning part and the ending. So it mostly leaves game and then me talking about random shit at the beginning because I don't know why, I just do. So I will on stream now, and well, thank you so much for stopping by.